Alright everyone, welcome back. Another exciting day on the farm here. We're just looking at this lathe I bought. I've had this thing a couple months now. It's just been sitting on the trailer here tarped up. But it's a nice day out today. I'm just kind of checking things out. I talked to my guy that's going to come over and unload it for me and put it in the garage. So that's going to happen soon. So I've just been kind of strip things down a little bit, trying to lighten the load as much as possible. But this morning I'm just kind of checking things out. I figured I would bring you guys along for the ride. So obviously we have a Monarch. This is a not sure what model this is. I think it's 61. I could be wrong. Let me see if I can get a picture of the tag up there for you guys. Alright. So this is a 16-inch swing, serial number 33375, actual swing 18.5. Distance between centers is 78 inches, and looks like it was built in 1951. But yeah, I'm very excited to have this. I've just been opening doors, checking things out, kind of cleaning things up. When I brought it home, I dumped a bunch of used motor oil all over everything just to kind of slop it up and keep it from getting rusty, and it worked pretty good. I probably could do a little more. Don't know any history on this lathe. I really couldn't tell you any more about it than what you guys probably can already know on your own. It does have a DRO. I got 3-jaw, 4-jaw chuck, tailstock. I got the crank for the tailstock to move it up and down the bed. This thing looks like it's busted off, and they got this lever jerry rigged on there, so you know that's gonna have to be dealt with. Have no idea what any of these levers do. Obviously this one says don't touch, so I'm gonna leave that one alone for sure. But I pulled the compound off, pulled the tailstock off. I got a bunch of that stuff in the garage. Pulled the DRO off. Just like I said, trying to get her lightened up a little bit. I got that shield loose. It's just sitting there right now. The taper attachment, I'm missing the piece for the bar there where it clamps to the bed. Unless it's in one of these side cabinets. I haven't found it yet, so I'm assuming it's gone. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. I don't know. I'm excited. I don't have a lot of money into it, and I'm very happy it's here, and I just got to get her moved inside now. I'd like to get this thing cleaned up. Looks like it's got a couple different layers of paint on it. Looks like green, gray, grayish blue. I'm assuming that red is the primer coat when it was new. But yeah, very cool machine. I got all kinds of stuff with it too, tooling and drill bits. I mean, you name it, I got it. I just got to get it unloaded off my trailer and get her moved into the garage so I can really start cleaning and checking things out. She's not perfect, but she's pretty nice so far from what I'm seeing. I'm not sure how this works. I gotta print a book for it so I can try and figure out what all this stuff is. Yeah, see, I can't even get the lever moved back in. There she goes. Well, that's it, guys. I'll take you in the garage and show you all the other stuff I got going too. But yeah, I don't know how much this thing weighs, but I'm assuming it's quite a lot. I was going to show you this too. It's got a coolant pump. So this tray is set up for a coolant pump. So it's got coolant for the tooling, and then this side is just metal chips. So alright, let's go in the garage and check out all the other cool stuff I got. Alright, so we're in the garage now. I got boring bars and drill bits and carbide inserts, Aloris tool holders, tool posts, live centers, some more. Looks like we got a big dead center. Oh, end mills. I think they just threw them in to get rid of them. Looks like we got some chuck jaws. And all this stuff over here would come with it too. Morse taper adapters, wrenches, chuck keys. There's the handle for the tailstock. And then these are soft jaws for one of those chucks I got. They just bolt on, they're like aluminum. Some are pretty nice. I'll have to check those out. Here's the tailstock. It's got a broken wheel on it. It looks like it's been broke for 100 years, so I might have to look into maybe getting a new wheel for it someday, but that's the least of my worries right now. I got a couple more chucks up here. Got a steady rest. And where's my DRO? Here's the DRO. I just unplugged it and brought it inside. Looks like a 2-axis there. So that's it. Where am I going to put it? I don't know. Thought about probably get rid of that bench over there maybe and put it against that wall. I would like to clean out this corner too, because I got this hard-inch lathe here I don't really do nothing with. I got a parts washer back there that I haven't touched in 10 years. I would really like to get my valve grinding machine out in the open where I can do something with it. So I might clean out this corner maybe, move this mill down, maybe move that air compressor. I don't know, I'm going to shift some stuff around for sure. I got this little jib crane I built. I kind of would like to utilize this for lifting chucks and stuff, and that thing goes out quite a ways. I'd be good for lifting up lathe 3-jaw, 4-jaw chucks, because you don't want to be lifting those up. So I'm kind of thinking about maybe putting a lathe right here. I'll clean this all out. So what am I going to do with the Bridgeport? I don't know. I'll move that somewhere else. I got lots of options here. So, oh yeah, that's the other thing I was got too. Tool post grinder come with that lathe. Obviously the lathe is wider than the door, so that's going to be an issue. And I just want to get it inside so I'll take it from there. I'll figure it out. I'll ratchet strap it and move it around. I was going to show you the skates I got too. I bought a set of skates I could jack that up and move it around. So these are pretty nice. They got, you throw you on the bench here. I bought the ones with the steel wheels. The plastic ones, I was worried about them if they're sitting with a load on them, getting flat spots. But there's bearings there. I forget what these are rated for, like 26,000 pounds or something. So I got some skates. I can get the thing in here, get it jacked up, or maybe get it on some skates, and then I can move it around, stuff it in a corner here somewhere. That's the plan. Hopefully it happens soon. I talked to my guy last week, and he was getting things lined up and getting ready. So that's it for today, guys. I'm just tinkering and playing and checking things out, and hopefully next time you guys see this, it'll be in the shop. So we'll talk to you later.